A Houston attorney has pled guilty to drugging his wife's beverages to induce an abortion. Just hours ago, Mason Herring accepted a plea deal. He'll be sentenced to 180 days in jail and 10 years probation. Our Michelle Choi was in the courtroom at the time. She joins us now live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse. And Michelle, we understand the wife gave an impact statement in court and then later spoke to you.
Yeah, that's right, Sherman. You know, after 2 agonizing years of waiting for justice, Catherine Herring is breaking her silence. There's a lot of layers to this story, but one thing that really stood out was her resiliency. Now, take a look. Our cameras were rolling as her soon-to-be ex-husband, Mason Herring, a lawyer and founder of Herring Law Firm here in Houston, pled guilty to injury to a child and assault of a pregnant person. Catherine tells us between March and April of 2022, her husband of 11 years tried to poison her and kill their unborn child with abortion-inducing drugs 7 times. She says their baby girl, although born premature, survived, but has been since plagued with developmental issues and now attends therapy 8 days a week. Catherine says this all started after Herring began having an affair and asked for a separation. She then found out she was pregnant with her 3rd child, something she says Herring was not happy about. The first time, she says he gave her a spiked beverage, which she would later learn contained misoprostol, a drug used to induce abortions, was during spring break when he emphasized to her the importance of staying hydrated and gave her a glass of cloudy water to drink. She then became violently ill and was rushed to the hospital. Catherine says Herring attempted several more times to give her beverages, which she instead collected as evidence and turned over to Houston police. She also gave them recordings she captured from hidden cameras she had installed in their home where he was no longer living. Now, one of those recordings, she says, showed Herring in the kitchen slipping a powdered substance into her drink. Today in court, Catherine gave, again, that impact statement saying while relieved her soon-to-be ex-husband will be punished, it is not enough.
I do not believe that 180 days is justice for attempting to kill your child 7 separate times.
Yeah, back when Herring was arrested, he was the first and only person in Harris County to be charged with felony assault to induce abortion. That charge was withdrawn today as part of the plea deal. Back out here live, that is something Catherine was not happy about. Coming up at 4, hear more from Catherine and why she says her fight for justice is not over. I do have to mention there is a pending civil lawsuit and why she says her goal is now to advocate for other domestic violence victims.